won a football game. We won a football game. We did it. Holy shit. That was crazy. That was a nuts game. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. What's funny is that my mom, I go and watch football with her all the time, like every week, and she just didn't get to watch this week because she's in Florida right now. And this is the best week of football that we've had all season. This has been the best week. Like in game, obviously we got game of the year. We all saw game of the year because it was on Fox. So, we all fucking watched that shit. It was nuts. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was actually insane. That Justin Jefferson catch is, from what I can recall, obviously I don't know, because there's a lot of catches that I'm just going to have missed over time because I wasn't watching it, or it was a regular season game from like the 80s and I just didn't see it. But from the catches that I've been able to see, that's top 4 minimum. Top 5 minimum. When we're looking at David Tyree, we're looking at Julian Edelman, we're looking at Julio Jones in the same game. That catch is the most underrated catch of all time for me. I think that might be better than the Edelman one. But then that, and then Odell. And then it's that one to fucking beat the goddamn Bills. To beat the Bills. 4th and 18, 2 minutes left, game damn near on the line, and you just pull it. Oh my God. The Packers won a football game. We won a football game. And it was we done 14 in the 4th, and I was like, man, it's weird. It felt a little different. It felt a little different than most times. Because most times we'll be down that many points in the 4th quarter, and then, we just kind of don't do anything, or, the energy kind of is just low, and the drives aren't getting going. But, man, that first touchdown to Watson was huge, for the rest of the season. Because, again, the Packers aren't dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're mostly dead. I made a video about it and after we lost to the Lions. I didn't post it because it was just too sad. But we're mostly dead. We're most of the way gone, but we're not gone yet. Keep in mind that we get to play the Bears again, and we always beat the Bears. I'm going to come back to this when we lose to Justin. Whatever. No disrespect to the Bears. Listen, I'm not actually a Bears hater. I was kind of a Bears hater, and then I got over myself. But I'm kind of rooting for the Bears now. And Justin Fields going nuts is one of my favorite things right now. One of my favorite. I just love running. Or not. Oh my God. I love receiving. No, fuck, Jesus. I love quarterbacks who can run the ball really well. I think it's really fun to watch. I think it's a very fun thing to kind of just be a part of. Is why, especially when someone like Justin Fields, who has been electric these past 3 games. Not entirely the Washington game, but definitely last week and definitely this week. Watching him just spin around in the pocket 80 times and then just bust it loose for 80 goddamn yards is so fun to watch, especially on my fantasy team. Great pickup last week. Great pickup. But it's so fun to watch. That last play of the game, I thought he was about to nail something because that's 2018 Deshaun Watson-esque. Not in that way. I'm not talking not like that. Like the playoff game versus the Bills where they 2 guys hit him at the same time and he just fucking tanked it. And it was sick. And then he did that shit to those massage therapists and then that wasn't very good. The Packers won a football game. Oh my God. And there was just Christian Watson with 3. With 3 for Christian Watson. And then a questionable pass interference call at the end of the game. Whatever. In fairness to that, the Cowboys did fucking bop one of our guys, and then they were offsetting calls. First time. I don't give a shit. Dude, he smacked my guy. Go to hell. But, dude, oh my God, we won a goddamn football game. We're 4-6. We're not dead yet. Because we got that game against the Bears. We have another game against the Lions, I think. Right? We have another game against the Lions, which hopefully this time we can rectify it. Because I think last time we were in Detroit, so we get that home game against them. Unfortunately, let me pull it up. Unfortunately, we have to play Philadelphia, which is scary because it's Philadelphia. I'm also recording this during the let me actually pull it up. The Chargers-Niners game right now. We're at the end of the first half. If you want to, we're gonna do a little watch along here. Justin Herbert's running. Ooh, big play, Justin Herbert. Okay. The Packers. Yeah, that Bears game is gonna be free. Again, no disrespect to the Bears. You guys are doing great stuff this year, but just you just kind of don't beat us with Aaron Rodgers. You know, you just kind of don't you? We play the Titans this week, which I think will win, but I'm a little scared. Eagles next week, not confident. We might get the Rams without Cooper Kupp. Let's go. Oh my God. It's not over. It's not over. That's it. That's the title. That's the title. Jeff Saturday. See that any given Saturday, boys. Jeff Saturday won a goddamn football game as a head coach in the NFL. After his record, his winning percentage in the NFL is now like infinitely better than it was in high school. He did way better. Just so funny. It's so funny that they hired a guy with a losing record in high school football. In fact, high school football, I think, is less about, like the coaching and more so about like, do you get a team of? Is there like an NFL player? Ooh, just Herbert got smacked. But it's about like are you harboring an NFL player on your team? And if you are, you're good. And if you're not, someone else is, and you're gonna lose. But we won a football game. He won a football game. That was a good game too. Saw when there were 3 missed extra point attempts, 2-point attempts. I mean, yeah, that was nuts. Was there any other games that I missed today? Oh yeah, or that like I missed that I didn't know what was going on in. Dolphins smacked the Browns. Giants went to 7-2. 7-2. Oh yeah, Herbert's getting a big not pass interference, personal foul on that. Not like Herbert didn't do it. Tom Brady's a bitch and got fucking lucked out again. Historic Germany game. Yeah, when they put up 21 points. I know they're talking about the fact that it's in Germany. Don't even worry about it. Chiefs beat the Jags about as we expected. The Steelers won because TJ Watt's back. I think the Steelers won't make the playoffs, but I think that they're going to fuck somebody up. Somebody's going to be like looking to win a division. Like their division is going to come down to the Bengals and the Ravens, who are very close right now. I don't know who's going to win it. If I had to guess, when do they play? When do they play next? They didn't play this week. Neither of them played this week. Thanks, guys. That makes it easy on me. When do they play? It's not next week. Cincinnati plays Pittsburgh next week. See, that's the thing. Pittsburgh, I think, in that game could play spoiler. I think Pittsburgh can mess them up next week. Not because the Bengals are bad, but because I think the Steelers have TJ Watt back now. Kenny Pickett might be getting a little bit more comfortable. I haven't been able to watch their games, and I'm going to assume he's getting a tad more comfortable. And I think that's big. And then they play the Ravens They play the Ravens twice. I think they win one of those games. I think one of those games they lock Lamar Jackson down. Say that as my prediction right now. But yeah, man, I love football. God damn, I love football. Woo! Football!